Hello Internet. So in today's video I'm going to show you an easier way how to get rid of the moss and algae from your paving and even your walls. Let's get this done.
Zombie apocalypse.
Well, I've tried to do this a few different ways in the past. I've used from a hard bristle broom, a brush, I've used chemicals, I've even seen professional companies do this, but it's either expensive or it's just a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of time. But I recently discovered that using one of these is a much simpler and easier and quicker method of doing it. Now this is a pressure washer and this is quite a small one. Now, you do not necessarily have to have one of these. If you do have one, brilliant. It does not have to be extremely large and extremely powerful. Even you might be able to borrow one from a friend, a neighbor, or someone you just know. You might even be able to hire one of these smaller ones, which is not expensive at all. And once you have it, you only need it for a short amount of time. You can hire it for 1 day, 1 hour even. Now you might not want to go too big and too powerful because there are some of the industrial machines that are very powerful and might even remove the paint of some of the paint covered pavings that you get some places, and that would not be ideal. So a smaller one would be quite sufficient for removing the algae and everything. Now the machine works quite simple. You merely need a power outlet and you need a hose pipe connection, and most people and places do have those two available. So let me get it hooked up and we'll see what it does to the moss and the algae. Alright, so let's see how this goes. The machine is a little loud, so I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit, but yeah, let's see how the pressure washing goes for this moss and algae. Wow, would you look at that? I mean, the difference is clear. It's like day and night between where the algae is still and the moss is still on the paving. Look at that. Pieces of moss on there that's come off. These bricks have not been this clean probably since the day they've been laid. And even on the wall, I mean, most of this came off with no effort whatsoever. This is a difference. I mean, look at the bricks here before and after the pressure wash. This is spectacular. You'll see against the white piping there's pieces of moss everywhere. So obviously I'm going to have to rinse this all away. And another useful tip is wear something that you're prepared to get a little wet in, because the water splashes everywhere, a bit more than I expected. But yeah, I'm very happy with the way this is going on. Obviously I'm just going to continue to do this whole space and to do the bottom of the wall and everything, everywhere where the moss grew during the winter time, since there's no real sunlight hitting this part of the house and the pavement during winter. So if you like this video and you like these type of tips, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. So until next time, thank you very much.